I am Slick Nick, the living legend of hair loss. Let's talk about this beard oil. Now, as you will notice, I do not have a beard. I can have one if I wanted one, as you can see from the stubble, even though I literally just shaved my face like 15 minutes ago. Could have a beard, choose not to. I will say, last fall, the fall of 2019, before anybody knew anything about wearing masks for COVID, that ends after the election this year, by the way. What we discovered is I had a very large beard, kept for a couple months, and yes, I dyed my beard. My wife said, if you're gonna have the beard, that's cool, but I want you to dye it, because all of this now is white, with me being age 39, just white, not even gray or whatever. It started out as red. Well, it started out originally as all black or dark brown, then turned red, then turned like a platinum blonde, then turned grayish, then turned white. So I was dyeing my beard because my wife, again, didn't mind me having a beard at all. I think she kind of liked it, but either way, maybe she was indifferent, as long as I dyed it. So I did. And I still have this stuff in my bathroom drawer, so that if I feel compelled to grow a beard at some point in the near future or the far future, I can do that. Another relic since shaving my beard many months ago is this remaining beard oil. It's funny, it's still that much full. So with me working out every day, I mean, just imagine weight training for about an hour first thing when I wake up, then going outside in that Tennessee heat, running 2 miles every single day. I do not smell that great afterwards. So by the time I'm clean now, I want to smell extra fresh. Now granted, I have a very manly deodorant that I wear, but someone's gonna ask, let me just go get it real quick. This is currently the one I use. It's just whatever's on sale at Marshall's. They have this like organic section, and that's usually what I get. So this one is Kiss My Face, and this is Natural Man Deo. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, it smells kind of like the Whole Foods section, the oil section, whatever. But here's what I'm doing with this oil now, because I want to smell clean and fresh and manly and like a forest. So this is, and I'm going to demonstrate this is what I do with this oil, since I'm not putting it on my face. I put it in my arm hair like that, and then after I put it on my one arm, I just lather that in, just rub that in. That way it's subtle. Yes, it was designed for hair coming out of your face, but ultimately I have hairy arms, and it's a good way to soak it in and smell nice. I'm not big into cologne, but as far as using some essential oils on my arm hair, that's cool. I don't want to like put it on my face or like be very strong. I want it to be very, very subtle. So there you go. That's what I do with beard oil. I put it on my hairy arms. It's funny because I never know what the screenshot is going to be for any of my videos. So it just randomly gives me 3 options, but let's see if usually the most dynamic photo or like screenshot is what the computer automatically finds. But I bet if I do this, that'll make the shot just to keep it different. It's funny, sometimes I get purposely weird looking screenshots out of the 3 options it gives me, just to make it dynamic so that when you see it, like, oh, he looks slightly different in that one. If you have questions, if you're going to go bald, don't ask me. Don't try to be my friend. Just simply click the link below. There's a video that answers the only questions you would actually need to ask. That's the only conversation that needs to happen, and then you move on with your life. Your comments belong right here.